Perhaps Red Osmanthus Cookie was right. Maybe you ought to rest from your travels?
It's fine. I'll rest when the city's problem is solved.
You haven't changed, have you?
Hmm?
Always trying to solve everything by yourself, never sharing the burden with others. I supposed that might be for the greater good, but you have to take care of yourself as well.
It's not that big of a deal.
If you say so. Before we move again, why don't I tell you a little story?
Free of charge from the Camellia cookie? I can't wait.
If I told you that there were other cookies living outside these borders, how would you imagine them to be?
They may look different, but I would assume that they would still be sweet and crunchy, with a floral scent in their dough like us.
You think so? Ever since the cycle of seasons has been disrupted, the plants have become aggressive, forcing the cookies of the city to stay within its walls. But there are actually other cities and nations in this land, other than the Flower City. We simply lost contact with them.
Huh? But then how come nobody speaks of this? Do you think someone deliberately obscured this information so that no reckless cookie would venture off and get into trouble?
It's most likely so. The tea leaves we use at the Teahouse are from the nearest tea valley, yet everyone thinks it's some faraway place. But there are cookies, just like us, that inhabit that valley. It's not just the tea valley. There are other cookies that live in the skies and the snowy mountains. And then there are the remnants of a kingdom west of here, a kingdom that vanished long ago.
An entire kingdom? Vanished?
This land is becoming more and more unpredictable. The survival of a nation is closely tied to the divine guardian that protects it. And yet, you said that the kingdom you visited had no divine guardian protecting it at all. Fascinating. It makes me wonder, why do divine guardians exist here on this continent? And how is it that an entire civilization depends on them? What's even more concerning is that they are growing weaker.
This is much more serious than I thought. You don't think that the Flower City will fall as well, do you? Are we to repeat the fate of the Kingdom of the West?
Was that enough to chase away your sleep?
What? Camellia Cookie, don't tell me you just made that up to scare me.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Have you noticed how quiet it's become?
A Cookievorous plant!
When did the plants grow so big?
Watch out! These monsters are getting out of hand.
There must be some sort of reason for all this. What could have gone wrong? Let's hurry and get to the cliff of the Divine Guardian.
So this is the cliff of the Divine Guardian. It always looks so ordinary from within the city walls. Now that I'm actually here, I can see its grandeur.
The cliff lost its former glory over time. Where we stand is the head, and its body is wrapped around the city like a giant wall. Without the Divine Guardian's protection, monsters would tear our fortifications apart brick by brick in no time. Without their power, the city is surely... Golden Osmanthus Cookie, let's try that fragrance you developed back in the Cookie Kingdom.
But that's for repelling Cookievorous plants.
And the Divine Guardian also protects our city from them. What if the Guardian will react to your invention?
You might be right. Let me get my sachet ready. The cliff is glowing.
The effect might be faint, but it's certainly there. Your fragrance can heal the Divine Guardian's power.
Clearly, it's not enough. I must return to the perfumery and prepare some more. Ah!
Be careful! I've never felt such a powerful earthquake.
I can barely stand.
Cobalt Cookie?
You were right. Somebody is trying to weaken the Divine Guardian. There's no time. We need to leave this area immediately. What are you doing? Keep running!
We left Golden Osmanthus Cookie behind. She needs our help.
Fine. I'll be right behind you. We're safe now.
Thank you for saving me. I put everyone in danger. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't say that. You would have done the same for me.
Yes, that's true.
It's gotten dark. The forest isn't safe at night. We should hurry back to the city.
Here, have a cup of tea. Brewed from the first leaves we harvested this year.
Thank you. The warmth is spreading through my dough. I feel much better.
Cobalt Cookie, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Right. While I was scouting the forest today, I found this.
The poor pigeon is so scared.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I found these stakes scattered across the forest. They seem to be hindering the flow of life energy.
Cobalt Cookie, please remove these stakes from the forest as soon as possible. Golden Osmanthus Cookie, could you create more of your fragrance? We're going to need a lot more to restore the Divine Guardian's power.
Yes, of course. I'll get right to it. The materials I brought from the Cookie Kingdom will be of great help. I'll take my leave now then. I wish you all a good night's rest.
Golden Osmanthus Cookie, wait. The city at night is dangerous. Let me accompany you on your way. Cobalt Cookie, can you watch over the Teahouse?
Sure.
The forest holds many mysteries. I just know that we might find the answers we need there. Cobalt Cookie, could you investigate?
What about you?
Oh, but I'm just a fragile, delicate cookie. You wouldn't want me to venture into such a dangerous place, would you?
You're a what? Camellia Cookie thinks there might be answers in this forest. He's often right about such things. Let's see what I can find.
Hey, you there! Oi! It's not safe to wander beyond the city walls. You should turn back.
I'll be fine. I can fend for myself.
Confident in your skills, eh? Well then, have you by any chance spotted any other cookies around here?
No, I have not. Goodbye.
Cookies these days.
Huh? What is that creature doing? Maybe I'll put a tangerine on top of its head. Another. What a strange being. Farewell. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Hold on. That stake is hammered in so deep. Counts as suspicious in my book. There's so many around here. I'd better get rid of them. That should be all of them in this area. Camellia Cookie wanted to take a look. Maybe he'll know something. A Cookievorous plant?
Watch out!
Camellia Cookie?